You know, I still remember that crisp autumn morning like it was yesterday, standing there in the doorway of my rickety old cabin, staring down this woman with her perfectly pressed suit and a stack of papers that looked like they could bury me alive. "Mr. Alex Thompson," she says, her voice all ice and authority. "Under the Willow Creek Heritage Act from 1847, this property reverts to the Lakeside Homeowners Association. You've got 72 hours to pack up and get out." And just like that, Rebecca Sinclair, the HOA queen bee, drops this bomb with her goons looming behind her like they were ready to haul me off if I so much as blinked wrong. Man, my heart dropped, but deep down, something in those weathered walls whispered that this fight was just getting started. I'm Alex, 42 years old, used to hustle in the big city as a wood restoration guy for fancy museums in Philadelphia, spotting rare grains and hidden craftsmanship like it was second nature, you know? But after years of that grind, I craved quiet, so I headed up to Vermont, chasing peace in the hills around Willow Creek Lake. Stumbled into this local auction one foggy October day. Town hall packed with folks bidding on boring lots until they hit number 47, a crumbling cabin on 2 acres by the water starting at $1. Everyone laughed it off as junk, but my eyes lit up. Those beams were old-growth chestnut, extinct stuff from the blight, joined with precision that screamed genius, not some hack job. I tossed out quarter, 25 cents, and when no one bid, bam, it was mine, thanks to some obscure Vermont rule about unchallenged bids. Driving out there the next day, excitement buzzing like I'd won the lottery, I poked around and saw the bones were solid, angles perfect, like the builder was playing 4D chess with timber. Made me think, who the hell built this? And why hide such skill in a forgotten shack? Weeks in, measuring joints and snapping picks, I catch a glint outside. A sleek silver SUV idling on the dirt road, binoculars pointed my way. Driver's this polished older lady, silver hair, designer everything. Definitely not a local hiker. She peels out when I stare back, but it happens again and again, so I get smart, wire up hidden cams like I'm in a spy flick. Footage shows her circling like a shark, sometimes with suits in tow, scribbling notes, creepy as hell, made me wonder if I'd bought more than a fixer-upper. Maybe stepped on some toes without knowing. Then, digging in the cellar one rainy afternoon, behind loose stones, I find these tiny carvings on a beam. Under a loop, there are no scratches, but intricate symbols. Swirling vines, star patterns, secret society vibes, hidden so clever you'd need X-ray vision. Turns out, 52 of them scattered through the frame, each a mini masterpiece. My gut screamed history, big time, so I hold off blabbing and start an Insta page at Timbertales VT, dropping hints about mystery craftsmanship to build buzz without spilling the beans. Hit up my old contact, Dr. Sophia Reynolds at the National History Museum. Send her close-ups. And she calls at midnight, voice shaking. "Alex, sit down. This matches Samuel Hawthorne, the ghost craftsman who vanished after 1850. If it's real, you've got a folk art holy grail worth millions." Millions? From a quarter bid? Hit me like a freight train. Suddenly that SUV stalker makes sense. Someone's sniffing value. I leak whispers at the local diner, chatting loud on my phone about museum interest. And sure enough, the town buzzes. Rebecca calls a community forum at the hall, packing it with folks she'd primed to see me as the greedy outsider flipping their heritage for cash. She stands up front, all righteous. "Neighbors, this non-local's exploiting our history. We must protect it." But I stride right up, calm as can be. "Hold on, folks. I'm Alex, and this isn't about profit. It's Samuel Hawthorne's lost masterpiece. Could bring tourists, jobs, put Willow Creek on the map." The room flips, eyes lighting up at economic boost. Rebecca's smile cracks just a hair, score 1 for the underdog. After, this sweet elderly lady pulls me aside. Margaret Ellis, retired town archivist, eyes sharp as tacks. "Alex, I've guarded Willow's secrets for 50 years. Let's talk private about the Sinclair clan and that cabin." Next morning, in the library basement, surrounded by dusty tomes, she unlocks a cabinet, pulls a faded journal. This was Edward Sinclair's, Rebecca's great-great-grandpa, from 1849. He obsessed over buying Hawthorne's land for a resort empire, offered a fortune, but Samuel shut him down cold, saying true worth finds its own keeper. Entries drip with rage, Edward scheming to grab the shore through dummies and legal tricks, viewing folks as pawns. Margaret flips to Hawthorne's letter. "Ownership's etched in the heavens. If you're reading this, you've got the soul to see beauty and rot." Chills, man. Turns out the Sinclairs never quit. Rebecca's HOA, founded in '85, was just the latest weapon, bullying owners with fines till they fold, snapping up lots for that ancient dream. She'd squeezed out dozens, including my buddy Ryan Caldwell's folks. His dad died broken after losing their home to her violations like wrong mailbox color. Ryan, a sharp Philly lawyer, calls fuming. Alex, this ain't just your fight. She wrecked my family. Let's bury her with proof. Stakes skyrocket. It's not greed. It's a bloodline vendetta. Power over land that should have been communal. Margaret suggests a drone at night. Hawthorne loved stars. Maybe the roof's a map. Clear sky, we launch it. Bam, from above. Shingles form Ursa Major, 1850 alignment. Pointers aiming lakeside. We hike. Metal detector beeps under an ancient maple. Dig up a sealed box inside Hawthorne's will. To the one who uncovers my art's heart, with half its value funding kids' crafts education. Pass the flame. Heart-pounding, legal gold, plus moral high ground. Rebecca shows up that night, headlights piercing the dark. Impressive digging, Alex, but heritage law trumps your fairy tale. Walk away or it'll get ugly. Her eyes blaze, but I smell bluff. Share the history, Rebecca? Or scared of what it reveals? Ryan digs deeper. Her heritage clause is smoke. The HOA is a private scam, no tie to 1847 charters. We gear for court. Me going viral on social. Folks, this $10 million art gems under siege by HOA fraud. Join the fight. Hearing days electric. Town hall jammed, cameras rolling. Rebecca's lawyers dazzle with slides preaching community good, but Ryan shreds it. Fake authority, pure theft. I unveil the drone vid will decoded journal exposing Sinclair's resort plot. Gasps, murmurs turn to outrage. Board rules. Thompson owns it. Investigate the HOA. Rebecca approaches post-verdict, venom dripping. You think this ends us? Sinclair's built this town. We don't lose. But her empire crumbles. Arrested weeks later for racketeering, victims compensated, reforms hit Congress. Cabin's now a landmark, valued at $12 million. I fund the Samuel Hawthorne Crafts Fund with half, scholarships flowing, kids like little Mia Jenkins carving joints with that same spark. Ryan's firm shields homeowners statewide. Margaret digitizes archives, turning secrets to stories. Willow Creek booms. Tourists flock, community thrives, vigilant now against bullies in suits. Looking back, Hawthorne nailed it. Ownership stewardship, not conquest, changed me from city cynic to guardian of something bigger. But here's the twist that keeps me up. What if Rebecca was right in a warped way? Heritage needs protecting, but who decides? HOA power or individual dreamers? Drop a comment. Ever battle your HOA? Was justice served or did we miss the gray areas? Like, subscribe, share your story. Let's unpack this mess together.